this video, we're going to learn our first defense to an example of an attack. So when I teach you different escapes, I don't want you to get caught up in this is exactly how you should do it. I want you to focus on the principles of what's happening. Because I may teach you one way, and that just isn't working exactly because they've grabbed something else. The scenario is slightly different. Things won't be perfect in most situations in real life. And so adapt by looking for those weak spots. So I'm going to show you a headlock and a good way to get out, but use the principles you've learned to adjust what you need so that you can escape. So a headlock, you may find this looks awfully familiar to something else you've already done. In fact, it is almost the exact same thing as the clinch right here. The only difference is because of my hold of her head, my weight will tend to sit on her neck and her back right here. And if I'm really putting my weight on it, it can be challenging. So there's three main things she wants to do. One, she wants to shorten her neck, just like so. So she shrugs her shoulders and brings her skull to the shoulders. Two, she wants to get a hold of me as best she can. Now, sometimes you'll be able to clinch and hook that arm just like before, but most of the time you won't. So simply bear hug them, or I do recommend if they've got a hold of you, even grabbing the wrist. But get close to them. So with the neck shrunk and you having a hold of them, try to move yourself more to the front corner where we've taught you to go. By being on the front corner, it makes it much more like a clinch with the weight carried down through the back or down through the legs and not lifting with your back. Okay? Now, you may not always be able to. They can physically stop this sometimes, but that's the direction you're trying to move in. And if you get in there, it's going to be very simple. But even if you can't get in there at all, our defense doesn't change. Our escape doesn't change. She can grab down low and she can go for my nose. Okay? Now I recommend you go for the nose first because it pulls the attention away from down there. They will probably come up here to defend this and you're wide open to grab. Right now, a little key point. Make sure you're reaching between the two heads. Don't reach around that. That's a long way to go. Go between the two heads and just take that nose and rake it back. Grab and convince them right to the ground. This is the exact same technique you did with the clinch. There's nothing different. And just like with that position, you can look for other weak areas, especially if those aren't working. My primary targets, I would have you go for the nose if you don't have the hand, and always reach down low. But if you feel like you can handle the situation without those tools, that's fine as well. Examples. I've got a hold of her. She grabs. Ow!
Get down. Lay down.
Get
down.
Then she starts separating.
Stop.
I might have a hold of something. Her grip is better than my grip. Okay, what does she do?
Let go of my hair. I need you to let go of my hair. Let go. Stop. Let go of my hand. I need you to let go of my hand. Let go of my hand.
Ow. Okay.
Let go. Let go. Let go. Get on the ground. Lay on the ground. Ow. Get down. Stop. Let go of my hair. Stop. Stop.
Let go of me. Get on the ground.